We're just about ready to get going. The players will... I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Pete.
Started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It's got to be Eddie, big and imposing, but also possesses a technical subtlety that allows him to score many types of goals.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Passes
has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you. Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now he's wondering who wants it. Luis Suarez. Now the cross. Played towards the front men. Vecino sticks in a foot to win it back. Belotti. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Luis Suarez. Side especially adventurous early on. And it's Belotti. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Berardi with the ball through. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Florenzi.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Tries a through ball. Gone back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Marchisio. And it's Belotti. He's left his man. To locate someone up front. Oh, good interception. Bonucci. Bernardeschi. Florenzi. Goes long. Luis Suarez. Ball is over the line. Now the pass. He'll have a dip! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's Belotti. Marchisio. Shots on! He can get that clear. Throw in. That is terrific skill with a delicate ball, and he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. A little chip. No, not quite.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Chiellini. Played out to the right. He's got away. Florenzi. And a header! It's broken loose. Vecino. Pereira. Looks like a good ball through. He's in, surely! And the flag has stayed down. A chance to play it in. Marchisio. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Now it's Luis Suarez. Florenzi. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on. Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Bonucci. Marchisio. Cavani battles to win it back. Out to the flank. Cavani looking to get on the end of this. That's put paid to a promising move. Marchisio. Balotelli. Looks to slip it through. And now has a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Great leap! Harmlessly behind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Vecino. Now it's Luis Suarez. Spreads it wide. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tries a through ball, cut out in the nick of time. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Good run through the middle. Has a look and has a go. He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Chiellini. Florenzi. Bernardeschi. Into the channel. Tries lifting it over. Out for a throw. Vecino. Roland. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Over to the left. Aimed long and direct. Suarez spreads it towards the left. Timely intervention. Lorenzo Insigne. Now it's Balotelli. Looks like a good ball through. Played back in. That intervention was very necessary.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could...
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now the pass.
Uruguay merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Looks to thread it through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
The changes then in quick succession.
Uruguay showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Balotelli is the guilty party there. Italy making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite
Lorenzo
able.
Insigne, nicely controlled. Marchisio. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And here we have Italy against Brazil. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, it's
Balotelli with a shot!
Italy have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
Now it's Balotelli, looks to slip it through.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Coutinho, looking to go deep. Plays it out to the flank. Balotelli with the ball through. Timely intervention. Allen. Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work? Well, that could... He's had a go! And the ball's come out! A chance to play it in. In comes the cross.
Looking back on that, it was some save, and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Willian. Firmino. Tries a through ball. Firmino. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Gets it back. Out to the left it goes. Balotelli. And he's there to hoof it away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
So what's he planning here? Balotelli. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Balotelli. Insigne with a delicate ball. Oh, they can break here. Daniel Alves. Willian. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Balotelli. Long and high towards the flank. That's a throw. Referee's given a throw. Willian. And it's Willian. Firmino. Daniel Alves. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Romagnoli. Lorenzo Insigne. Tries lifting it over. Now it's Balotelli. He's left his man. Alan plays it forward. Out wide to the right. He's got away. Dani Alves. Willian looking to get on the end of this.
Willian has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you. It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
And it's Insigne. Balotelli with the ball through. Lorenzo Insigne. Italy claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Alan. Marquinhos. Alan. Coutinho. Alan. Coutinho. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Italy playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline. Converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Insigne cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Battles to win it back. Keeper goes long. Cuts it out. Bonucci. Marco Verratti. Berardi. And it's Balotelli. Passes it through. Can he finish? That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Allen. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Balotelli. It's Balotelli! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Looks like a good ball through. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Berardi. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Berardi. Brazil keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And it's Marcelo. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Aimed long and direct. Marchisio. Balotelli is being picked on here.
Well, if there's any ball watching, Peter, this fella will run off the back of defences, so he has to be dealt with like this.
Romagnoli. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Dani Alves goes looking. Willian looks to get on the end of this. Lorenzo Insigne. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Lorenzo Insigne pumps it into the area. Casemiro plays it forward. Breaks on here. Now the pass. Willian going through.
Brazil showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Allen looks to slip it through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Berardi. Now the pass. Cut out in the nick of time.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
He's gone for it! Another chance! Goal!
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again, and his determination and stamina has enabled another late addition to typify his commitment from start to finish. Are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Italy take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Up for the header! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
He goes long, done very well to intervene. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Italy, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. So a dramatic game, decided in its very... So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
As you can see, we've already started here. There too. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Simeone. Simeone, he's got away. Turns and goes back. Now the pass. And the weighted pass. Azpilicueta. And it's Simeone. Looks to slip it through. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, sweet feet from him there. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. Fiorentina, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Tries a throw. Chooses to go back. It's a brilliant interception. Can he finish? Azpilicueta plays it forward quickly. Marchisio. Douglas Costa. So what's he planning here? Oh, that is lovely footwork. Matuidi tries lifting it over. Forward it goes. And it's Simeone.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game...
Shot at goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
Azpilicueta. Marchisio, over to the left. Douglas Costa could try cutting inside here. Lovely little display of skill, that is. A chance to play it in. So who's he picking out? Pings it in. And it's Simeone. He's left his man. He's gone for it. And that would have been some goal.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Passes it through. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? So who can spark this game into life? A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Marchisio gets flagged offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
And it's Simeone. Now the pass. Marchisio plays it forward. Douglas Costa. Going full tilt down the left. Goes wide. Matuidi. Going for goal! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Aimed long and direct, and he's cut it out. Going through. Tries a through ball. Simeone. Can he finish? It's there!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Fiorentina give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Played out to the wing. Diving header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
No complaints about his effort and commitment, he just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift?
Now the pass. Douglas Costa. Room for a shot. And that has been clubbed away. Looks like a good ball through. Kwadwo Asamoah. Hits one! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Plays it into the channel. Gets up to head it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Dybala passes it through. It's a decent ball. Higuain, Douglas Costa.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Matuidi sticks in a foot to win it back. Fiorentina keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Douglas Costa. There are a few waiting for it. Looks to slip it. Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Fiorentina look as though they're about to make a change. Chiellini picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Higuain. Battles to win it back. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's got away. Tries a through ball. Higuain. He's got options in the... Dybala has a go! Gets it back. Azpilicueta looks to dink one in. It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And it's Cuadrado.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's gone a long way up and away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Vetu plays it out to the flank. Plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. And the finish!
Fiorentina showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Hoists it high. Rugani knocks it away. And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Wow, like so many of these games, that just flew by. There was great...
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the...
Going for goal!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Matuidi, forward it goes. Marchisio. Matuidi. Cuadrado. Azpilicueta looking up to see who wants it. A real chance to break with a delicate ball. Face to... shot at goal! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite. Ajax are doing all the attacking, and they've played some good football to boot.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Decent progress down the left. Azpilicueta plays a clever pass. Ajax disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Going through. Shoots! Danger averted for now. Cuadrado. It is a corner. Shoots!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their...
Up for the header! There's a goal! First blood drawn. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Plays it into the channel. Now here's the through ball. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Tries to dink it in. Out wide to the right. That intervention was very necessary. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Looks to dink one in. Hits one! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
be a throw-in. Khedira. And it's Dybala. Cuadrado coaxed out to the wing. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Dybala has a go! It's anyone's ball. And a second time. Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Dybala. There's a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cuadrado plays it forward, and it's Cuadrado. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chooses to go back. A good deal hanging on what they can achieve here. A point will do. He's made sure that that won't get through. Barzagli. Ball, who's going to get there? Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Khedira coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Chip through, and it's been given away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Chance to shoot, but sprayed out wide. Tries a through ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is...
And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
He's left his man. Now the pass. He's played him through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Either side really getting hold of the ball. Cuadrado crosses into the area. And he heaves it forward. Get a throw in. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's being played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Done very well to intervene. Could move up a gear here. Looks to thread it through.
Ajax are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Tries to dink it in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ajax have it back and they can go again. Played out to the right. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Looks to clip it forward. It's out for a goal kick. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Keeper goes long. Pushes it out wide. Deftly done. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Ajax opting to make a double change here. The only goal to make it 1-0. Floats one over, and he's there to cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cuadrado takes a look up, passes it through. Azpilicueta looking to get on the end of this. Cut out in the nick of time.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Matuidi. Now the pass. He's away! Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage. Actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Dybala.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Ajax have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Into the channel. And that's been levered clear, aimed long and direct. And that will be the final act. So the deal is done. They are through to the knockout stage of the UEFA Champions League. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, it's a group campaign with significantly more ups than downs for me, and a big step achieved to take the pressure off.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Sturaro. Bernardeschi. It's Higuain. Looks to slip it through. That intervention was very necessary. Udinese have the league's best defensive record. Referee has just said play on. Fofana. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelled it out for him earlier.
Khedira. Hervedes. Khedira. Pjanic. Pjanic. Hoists it high. Higuain battles to win it back. He's gone for it! He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Khedira. So what now? Back into the middle. Pjanic passes it through. And the ball is out of play. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Long and high towards the flank. It's out for a goal kick. Sturaro. Over to the left. Tries a through ball. Played in by Azpilicueta. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Udinese have a free kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Higuain. He's left his man. And it's Azpilicueta. Goes wide. Now it's Higuain. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. That could spell trouble. He's going after it. Higuain shoots!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Looks like a good ball through. Khedira finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Fofana. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Tings it out wide, gets into some space. waits to shoot. Decent hit and on target. That's a throw. Great tackle, he had to get that right. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Fofana. Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the fin. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough.
Well, the referee has bought that. I'm not sure I have. Draw your own conclusions. I've drawn mine. Bernardeschi. Udinese are a real credit to themselves in picking up a point against one of the league's big hitters. How can they pick up all three? Fofana. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Spreads it wide. That'll be a throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And it's Fofana. Heads it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Rugani plays it forward. Sturaro. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And he has been fouled there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Bernardeschi. Header! He scores! 2 to the good, they have breathing space. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Bernardeschi. Rugani. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Pjanic. Bernardeschi. Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Sturaro has given away a free kick. Plays it into the channel. Here's a corner, good chance. Has a shot! They've scored! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Pjanic.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Fofana. Now it's Higuain. Now the pass. Shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And the defence can get it clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That is terrific skill. Gets his head to it! Hernández heaves it forward. Looks to Dinkwane. And a header! Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong. Udinese are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Can he put it away?
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Higuain. With the foul. Tries a through ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Passes it through. Wonderful quick feet. Needs a quality cross. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. He's had a shot! So that's it. It is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson...
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Azpilicueta. Bernardeschi. And he's had a go! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Just brushed off the ball there. Matuidi. Barzagli. Matuidi. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's left his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. So what now? Keeper goes long. Stock. It's a loose ball. Marchisio. Aimed long and direct. Matuidi. Now it's Higuain. Higuain with the ball through. Tries a through ball. And that's been won straight back. Tries to dink it in. Away from immediate danger. Marchisio. Matuidi goes looking. Gets good distance on it. That's the throw. And it's Khedira. Lichtsteiner has come steaming up from the back for this. Up to meet it! And the ball's come out! Stock. Neither side yet able to find the net. Slavia Prague can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Looks to dink one in. Looks like a good ball through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs.
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Higuain with the foul. Passes it through. Oh, smart save. Marchisio. Lichtsteiner. Khedira. Lichtsteiner. Lichtsteiner. Battles to win it back. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Marchisio. Bernardeschi. And it's Higuain. Higuain! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! About as smooth as it gets.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now the pass. Pumps it into the area. Goalkeeper's ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Stock. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, he's found him in space! Azpilicueta. That's a throw. Dinks one in. Tries a header! Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Forward it goes. Higuain is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but...
It's Higuain! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Matuidi. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Looks to slip it through. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Kadira. Bernardeschi. Rugani. Higuain. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Rapidly approaching the end. Slavia Prague have the look of condemned men. Elimination almost a certainty now. Defending was strong and firm. Out to the left it goes. That'll be a corner. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Hits one!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Barzagli plays it forward. Lichtsteiner. Marchisio. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Your reflections then, Jim? Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
The action has already started. Azpilicueta looking to shoot. Çalhanoğlu tries to get it forward quickly. Biglia. Milan, the most prolific team in the league this season. Gone back to the keeper. Chiellini. Pjanic. Tries to stroke it through. It's Azpilicueta. Wonderful quick feet. Played in by Azpilicueta. And he heaves it forward. Now it's Cuadrado. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Cuadrado quickly realised that he was headed down a dead end. Maybe he was waiting to be fouled.
And it's Andre Silva. Tries a through ball. Out for a throw. Marquisio. Lacazette. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Can he finish? There it is! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Rodriguez with a long pass. What a throw in. Bonaventura delivers. Douglas Costa plays it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Gets it upfield. And it's Andre Silva. Billia. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Looks to slip it through. Pjanic. Now the pass. Douglas Costa looks to thread it through. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Played out to the wing. Çalhanoğlu. In by Çalhanoğlu. Cut out in the nick of time. Azpilicueta has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Keeps everyone guessing. Pjanic. Passes it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Ricardo Rodriguez. And it's Andre Silva. Over to the left. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, good interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Ricardo Rodriguez encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cuadrado with the ball through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Let us put a stop to that. Aimed long and direct. Lacazette. Lobs it in gently. It's a brilliant interception. Çalhanoğlu goes looking. And it's Andre Silva. Bonaventura. Billia passes it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Pjanic. Benatia. Cuadrado. He's got away. And a header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Abate knocks it away. Chiellini. Looks like a good ball through. Douglas Costa. Towering header! The defence can get it clear. Rodriguez battles to win it back. Biglia.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Into the channel. Deftly done. Marquisio. Lacazette is being picked on here.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want.
Pjanic. Matuidi. Out to the flank. Douglas Costa. Forward it goes. Kalinic. And it's Andre Silva. Hit it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Has a hit!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Lacazette. Breaks on here. Lacazette floats one over. And the finish! Oh, it's a stunning goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Pjanic. Biglia with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Lacazette. Biglia gets his foot in there. Cuadrado. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So a chance here. What can they make of it?
This he really fancies, Peter. The second it was awarded, his brain went into overdrive. It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Origi goes up and over, and he's cut it out. Tried to play it through.
Origi clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rapidly approaching the end, so it is looking now like 12 points from 12. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Andre Silva. Now it's Origi. Benatia. Cuadrado. Marchisio. Matuidi. Benatia. Marchisio. And it's Lacazette. Aimed long and direct. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Milan with it back again. Tries it, goes for goal! Back of the net! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result...
So that's it. It is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here, because they showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
We have already started here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pavoletti! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Just brushed off the ball there. Pushes it out wide. Lobs it in gently. Gets up to head it! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort. Cagliari have grabbed this game by the scruff of the neck and aren't letting go.
it's Higuain. Higuain plays it wide. Oh, glorious footwork! And he heaves it forward. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's Pavoletti. Lichtsteiner. Higuain, played out to the right, into the channel. He's left his man. Lichtsteiner with the cross. And that's been levered clear. Cagliari contested that thrill-a-minute draw last time. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Passes it through. He's got the shots on! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's out of reach. Looks to slip it through. Going through. Chance to shoot. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And now the finish. Looks like a... Going for goal! It's anyone's ball. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Now the pass. Higuain. Hits one! Surely this time they've scored! First blood drawn. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Azpilicueta. And it's Higuain. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And it's Pavoletti. Cuadrado. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Benatia. Lichtsteiner, coaxed out to the wing. Lichtsteiner with the ball through. He's got away. Shot at goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. Higuain gets it back. Aimed long and direct. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Tries a through ball. Higuain looking to get on the end of this. He's having a look round. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Out to the left it goes. Over to the left. Ball's out on the left now. Tries to dink it in. Cuadrado. Marchisio. first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Lovely little display of skill, that is. He's in space and looking for options. Marquisio passes it through. He's left his man. Lovely bit of skill. Higuain plays it out to the wing. Looks like a good ball through.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Pavoletti. He goes long. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Cuadrado crosses. That intervention was very necessary. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Keeper goes long. Gets it back. Forward it goes. Looks to clip it forward, gets into some space. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Tries to get it forward quickly. Higuain is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, he's an elusive customer. He can get between the lines and behind them, so he must be more closely marshalled like that.
There's the cross. Oh, hits one! And in again! And a second time! Shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, great ball!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So a chance here. What can they make of it?
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
This could fall anywhere. And the follow-up. They've done it! Into the lead once more. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that? I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Looks to slip it through. Played into the middle. Benatia has got himself a free kick. Pjanic. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now the pass. Shoots!
Cagliari have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
It's come loose. Oh, he's come flying in. Wonderful quick feet. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. And the shot! And he's there to make a great save. And that's it. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So here we are, hoping for another Derby Day spectacle. Azpilicueta goes for the cross. Inter Milan are the most prolific team in the league this season. So what now? Ball's out on the left now. He's left his man. Played into the middle. Douglas Costa gets it back. There are a few waiting for it. It's a loose ball, long and high towards the flank. A chance to play it in. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. It's anyone's ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Forward it goes. Inter Milan are just so strong away from home, yet to lose on opposition territory. Now it's Mandzukic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rugani. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Hoists it high. Mandzukic finds himself offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
And it's Icardi.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
And he's onside. Keeper goes long. Dybala with the ball through. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Keeper's got good distance on that. Done very well to intervene. Could move up a gear here. Candreva. Now it's Perisic. Perisic is fouled. Oh, good ball. Candreva, and a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Icardi shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Passes it through. That's Piliqueta. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Perisic. Tries a through ball. Douglas Costa. Can he put it away?
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Gundogan. And it's Candreva. Now it's Icardi. Steered out wide. Now it's Perisic. Perisic. The shot's on! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gundogan. Candreva. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Icardi. And Icardi! Worth a try, but not this time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Azpilicueta, as we know, plied his trade in England before. And it's Dybala. Khedira has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Now the pass. Out wide to the right. Dybala. And he's cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pushes it out wide. And it's Icardi. Icardi plays it out to the flank. Heads it! Dybala. Aimed long and direct. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Now it's Candreva. Douglas Costa goes looking. Inter Milan showed a lot of spirit and fight in a bruising Derby Day stalemate. Rafinha passes it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Azpilicueta. Khedira. Now it's Higuain. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Caught offside that time. Gets it upfield. Now it's Icardi. Rafinha. Now it's Icardi. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Looks like a good ball through. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
Played out to the wing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Azpilicueta. Now it's Higuain. Now the pass. Up he gets! Oh, not the best of headers. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Kwadwo Asamoah ticks it up from the goal kick. Higuain has got himself a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Looks to clip it. Can he score? In it goes! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Looks to slip it through. Icardi hits one!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Here comes another cross. Rafinha. Higuain. Oh, great ball! Shapes the shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The pass.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Douglas Costa. And it's Higuain. Higuain passes it through. Kwadwo Asamoah. And the header! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Perisic goes for a sweeping cross. And he just whacks it away.
Inter are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
There will be a throw-in. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It's wrestled off the ball. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Aimed long and direct. Out to the flank. Cuadrado looking to get on the end of this. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now it's Cuadrado. Oh, glorious footwork! Cuadrado, massive leap! And that is the last effort of the game. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Well, how will we look back on that? So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
As you can see, we've already started here. The start of this match marks the beginning of the second half of the campaign. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Bologna have this frantic spell of games. Fixture congestion always brings with it issues around fatigue and injury.
Yeah, and the manager has got to look towards squad rotation now. A bigger part of his job is to keep a freshness and energy about the team.
Now he's wondering who wants it. Keeps everyone guessing. A chance to play it in. Puts it in for a header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Azpilicueta with the ball through. Oh, glorious footwork! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Fletcher plays a clever pass. Throw it. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Gumayo. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Pjanic finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Cuadrado. Hits one! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
No goals as yet. Tries a through ball. Wonderful quick feet. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks to clip it forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Pjanic. Rugani. Marchisio. Rugani. Played out to the wing. Marchisio. And it's Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta gets up to head it! It's bounced out! Dinks one in. Now here's the through ball. Lovely bit of skill. Timely intervention. Lichtsteiner. Cuadrado. Still waiting for the first goal. Marchisio. Battles to win it back. Gone back to the keeper. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Cuadrado. Pjanic. Matuidi. Pjanic. Plays it out to the flank. Well played, he saw that coming. Fletcher. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
He's had a go!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Out to the flank. Coaxed out to the wing. And help's available out wide. Gets his head to it! Another fruitless header.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
He's left his man. Destro! Superb from Destro! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
That'll be a throw. Lichtsteiner looks to dink one in. Now the pass. Quadrado looking to get on the end of this. Not offside that time. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Just brushed off the ball there. Bologna seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of... Yeah, he's fouled him there. Bologna keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And I think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Destro. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, now that he scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Douglas Costa. Brings it forward. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Bologna getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. And it's Destro. Destro.
Bologna showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Bologna have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Header! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there. There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Krejci tries to get it forward quickly. Destro not easily shrugged off the ball. One good cross, maybe the last chance.
Bologna merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Destro. Douglas Costa. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot...
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
So we're up and running. Chiellini. Pjanic. Matuidi plays it forward, pushes it out wide. Lovely feet. So what's he planning? Shot at goal! Just off target.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
He's in space and looking for options. Drills one in. Matuidi. Pjanic. Cuadrado. Tries a through ball. Drives it in. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Boots it to safety. Delivers across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Douglas Costa. Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Barzagli cuts it out. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. But can he finish?
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Played out to the wing. Well read, he sorted that out. It's being played forward. Looks to slip it, going for goal! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Pjanic. Matuidi. Douglas Costa floats one over, and he's cut it out. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Bernardeschi. Pjanic. Marchisio. Cuadrado. Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Now the pass. It's a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Passes it through. Douglas Costa looking to shoot. Deftly done. Now here's the through ball. And he's there to hoof it away. That'll be a throw-in. Looks like a good towering header. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Cuadrado. Needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Plays it out to the wing. Looks to slip it through. Bernardeschi. Tries a through ball. And it's Pjanic. Now the pass. Azpilicueta. Lovely little display of skill, that is. Played in by Azpilicueta. Gets it back. Can he put it away? It's in!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence. That
we hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players.
Has a swing at it! Castan. Played in with accuracy. Marquisio tries to stroke it through. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Good idea, just poorly executed. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Tries to dink it in. Bernardeschi. Still just a single goal between the sides. Looks to clip it forward. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. They've scored near to half-time to give them a 1-0 lead. And it's Pavoletti. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Barzagli knocks it away. Ball is over the line. Another throw-in. Azpilicueta. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Marquisio has brushed off the ball there. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. And the weighted pass, great, goes for goal!
Cagliari are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Aimed low and direct. Cuadrado. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Pjanic. Looks to dink one in. Timely intervention. Tries to get it forward.
There's
quickly.
a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Keeper goes long. Bernardeschi doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Pavoletti. Steered out wide. That looks a good ball. Massive leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Cagliari are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Bernardeschi. Hit long and direct. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with it.
In he flies! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Passes it through. Higuain. Oh, that's neat. Diving header! Brave effort, total commitment.
Well, he can't be accused of...
And that's that. So home advantage told. They have the win they wanted and have a useful lead to carry away with them into the second leg.
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that...
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
The action has already started. Looks to slip it through. Played into the middle. And that's out of reach. Marquisio. Asamoah. And he's made certain that won't get through. Has gone out. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Split it wide. Now here's the through ball. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Clears it out of harm's way. And the finish! Played back in. Tries a through ball. Crosses into the area. In once more. Header! It out wide, back into the middle. Rugani gets good distance on it. And shot a goal! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
got the ball glued to his feet. So what? Big chance! Well, they could break here. Passes it through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's out for a goal kick. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa. Lobs it in gently. And through to the goalkeeper. Asamoah. Douglas Costa. The shot's on! Oh, the ball's come loose! Goalkeeper's ball. Referee's given a free kick. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now the pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Kwadwo Asamoah. And it's Marchisio. Looking to break out here. Looks like a good ball through. Gets into some space. He's got away. Header! Harmlessly behind. It's a throw in. Chiellini battles to win it back. Cuadrado. Lichtsteiner. Cuadrado. Marchisio. Lofted into the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Well, it's become an exercise in preservation, Peter. I think it's been a much more even affair, and there's no need for them to take any unnecessary risks.
And the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Khedira. Asamoah. Pavoletti. Asamoah. Douglas Costa. Asamoah. Pjanic. Lichtsteiner. Played back in. That intervention was very necessary. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Chip through. That to meet it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there.
Looks to thread it through. Cuadrado. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Pavoletti tries to stroke it through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Up for the header! Yes! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Cagliari, their final change. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Dinks one in, gets on the end of it. Looks to bypass the midfield. And that has put paid to that. Cuadrado. Deftly done. In with a header! What about it? Two to the good! They have breathing space! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Forward it goes. Pavoletti plays a clever pass. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Must score! Pavoletti shoots! It's in! Back to within one! Interesting! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Cagliari give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Aimed long and direct, long and high towards the flank. Crosses it in. Dybala has a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Chiellini.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Dybala. A chance to play it in. He's had a go! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's
point-blank header! No, not the best of headers. Bernardeschi. Kwadwo Asamoah going through. Lovely bit of skill. Hoists it high. Bernardeschi in towards the middle. Fence has got rid of that. Chance to break. He's left his man. Gorgeous control there. Lichtsteiner sticks in a foot to win it back. Higuain. And there goes the final whistle. They've won at home, they've won away. A comprehensive victory for a side that has been clearly better over both legs. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told.